Welcome back to Cryptogains for another video. I want to show you what I see in the charts, more specifically the altcoins. Bitcoin's been crazy, hit over 100K. I want to talk about where I think the altcoins are going to go. If it sounds interesting, drop that like, pay attention. Who was around when I shared you my time capsuled video back in March of 2024? We saw this massive surge up in Bitcoin and altcoins, and then the altcoins took a big dump. Bitcoin took a sell-off, and I said to patrons at that time that I'm taking profits in this blue zone because I felt like that was sort of like a good time to take profits. I was looking at it on the weekly time frame with the RSIs and stuff. It fell 40%. All of the altcoins just bled out, memes died out and everything else, and now we've seen the next big surge. Matter of fact, we've been in a massive bull flag formation. You know, I'll take this white pole, bring it down to here, sort of like this rally up here, and you can measure the pole, which equals sort of to where it's just come to now. Look, so this is played out, it broke out, it's come up, and it's come right to this fib, which is just a 1. It just says it's a 1. You've got all these different fib levels. So I want to talk about the fib levels on this. We're looking at the total 3 market cap. This is all of the altcoins, excluding Bitcoin, excluding Ethereum. If you want to grab it up, go on TradingView. I highly recommend you do. Search total 3. You want to put it on crypto, then you can grab up the chart. Because I'm looking at this. See, right now, people are just like excited. You know, the last month or so you've made money, it's great. But at some point, you're going to have to switch your head. I've been talking to Patreons, and I've been showing them a powerful take profit strategy series, and I think I want to grab it up. This take profit series, I highly recommend if you're someone in the game that's unsure when to sell, when to take profits and stuff, come check this because I'm bringing videos on it. And I just talk to them about everything they need to know to be prepared to take some profits. I've got 3 episodes there, more's going to come, and I'm showing them little things that you should be thinking in your head right now to be taking profits. Because what's going to happen is we're going to see more surge come. I think over the next few months, it's going to be an exciting time. So damn exciting. You make serious money, hundreds of thousands, if not millions. But you're going to be so drawn in with the herd, you're not going to think about when to take profits, when to sell. So that's what this video is. I've shown the patrons a glimpse. Patrons, the higher tiers, they see what I'm doing. This is a glimpse for you as to what I'm looking at right now and where I think I'm going to be taking profits. And I may bring another video on this as later on as time goes on. But I've got my targets. See, when you draw a Fibonacci retracement, usually it plays out to a T. Usually, it did in the last cycle. If I was to draw from the last. Let me just grab it as an example. If I was to take this, draw Fibonacci retracement level from the last all-time highs down to its lows. Where was the lows? Can we say like here was the lows? You can see it shows like these different colored rainbow lines, and then you can see the price play out, and then it reaches a certain level in as it extends up into the market, right? And I know it looks blurry right now because I've got this additional one here, but if you look close, we've got a purple line here. So I'm too close to the mic. And the price almost reached up to this purple line, right? You can see it, right? Which in this sense was the 0.36, right? I'm going to delete this one because I don't want to cause confusion. It's gone. Now let's just focus on this one. Because I made a box on where I think would be an absolutely good time to be taking profits. This is, in my eyes, it's the top of the market. It's game over. Altcoins are going to bleed after it reaches this point. Now, you don't have to agree with me. You don't have to believe me. Fine. I said to you, trillions of dollars are going to come into the market. Right now, there's 1.04 trillion, just about $1 trillion. And please understand this. Just this pumping from here up to 2 trillion, that's ginormous money coming in. All of your favorite memes, all of your favorite AIs, imagine billions of dollars just being pumped into all of them. And that's just $1 trillion. That will bring us sort of round about here. Then we have that extra push that can really get extended. A lot of the smart traders that use these fibs, they usually say, 4.23 fib extension is sort of like the max we see prices go before it maxes out, and that's it. Roll over bear market. If it can get there. But what smart money is going to do, which I don't think you're paying attention to, and if you want to play this game like a boss, you better stop thinking about yourself. I know it sounds crazy, right? You need to stop thinking about yourself. You need to start thinking about what are these smart monies going to do and when are they going to dump it on your damn face? Because I've been in this game for flipping since 2015 and I've seen enough bull cycles and bear cycles to know what I'm looking for. My money, great. If it goes up, great. Don't focus on the figure. I know the figure's hot, right? You're going to have a hot looking figure, but don't focus on it. Focus on what is everybody else going to do? When are they going to sell out? Because if you want to try and catch the top, you miss out. But if you can put yourself in a position where you can say, you know what, actually, this has made so much money for me, and I'm looking at this, it's in the coming close towards the 4.2 fib, it's hit the 3.16, here's my blue box. I'm thinking somewhere in this blue box may be one of the best life-changing, profit-taking positions or places to ever take money in crypto. Now, you don't have to agree with me. You can say, it's going higher, we're going up into tens of trillions, fine. I mean, if you switch this to the total market cap, yes, it will say tens of trillions because I've been looking on both time frames. It comes right up here, 4.23. That's including Bitcoin and Ethereum, goes up to 10 trillion. But I'm not interested in Bitcoin. I'm not interested in Ethereum. I want to know all of our favorite coins, all your favorite, AI coins that are killing it, gaming coins that will soon kill it, and everything else. Where are they going to top out? That money, all of that money that comes in, when is that money going to get to its absolute peak? And then everyone's just going to sell it all and dump on everyone. Or the smart money, shall we say. And I think it's going to be round about this 4.23 fib. But I don't think I'm going to wait for that. Because I don't want to be fighting with people for that tiny little percent. It's just not worth it. And I hope you're paying attention to this video, please. I'm talking 2.7 trillion to 3.5 trillion dollars. When I see 2.7 to 3.5 trillion dollars enter this market, use insane euphoria, that's when I'm going to think about maybe taking some decent profits off the table. Now, you can use, what they called, you can use Elliott waves to try and target this. Now, for those that are new might find it confusing how to use Elliott waves and stuff, I'll just give you an example of a wave, right? You've got wave 1 here. 1, we just saw that pullback. 2, the third could come right up into just above 2.63. Then it could fall down to this 1.6 down here, 4, and then it could just reach the top of my blue box up there, 5. There's your 5 count wave for the Elliott wave, which means, yeah, it could hit the 4.23 fib, the top. But I don't know. I don't think smart money is going to let it. Which means we see a massive surge up. It might just about kiss my box or come into the box. It will fall in price. And then we might have one final hurrah. Now, this isn't accurate. This isn't absolutely precise because, I'm making it look like it extends all the way through 2020. You look at the bottom here, 2025 of September, October. I don't know. It could happen quicker. This could happen here. This could happen here. It could happen. It could just be such a euphoric pump. Now, that pushes it back to June. I don't know. But something like this is what I'm thinking could happen. We could see a massive, because the third leg is always a massive surge up, and then you see a pullback, and then you come in for the 5th. And the 5th isn't massive, it's just tiny bit more. So these are the things that I'm looking at. These are the things that I'm going to be presented to patrons all the time. They're going to see when I'm taking profits. If you don't want to miss out, like and subscribe, stick around. This is a different type of analysis because I usually show you Bitcoin. I've still got Bitcoin up. I've still got the charts. I'm looking at them. I'm seeing what Bitcoin's doing. I've got this powerful chart here, which it's just, I'm looking for the top. I've got the money flow index, which is showing me when the top's going to come in. I've got these BB trend lines that are when the red comes down, look, you can see on the right hand side here, reds are starting to really start to come down, these red bars. I'm looking for the top. And if you think that you got another 2 years, fine, you think that. But I ain't sitting around to wait for that. I'm now looking for the top because I'm looking to take millions out of this market. And it's just that simple. And if you want to follow me, cool, let's do it. Like and subscribe, stick around. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.